Girls, it is time for writing, and I love to write. I really do. When I was your age, I even had a little journal, and I would make up stories and write them. And writing is just an awesome way to express yourself. So for today, we're actually going to do a little bit of teaching in your writing. I've already read to you a book called The Elephant's Trunk, and in it we learned some really cool ways that an elephant can use her trunk. Another thing that I included for today, I'm going to toss this book over there, is a video that had some really cool facts about elephants as well. And it also had some fun things we could learn about how elephants use their trunks, some other awesome facts about the elephant itself. And so since we're talking about zoo animals and today our animal is the elephant, I would like to write a story with you about some things that we've learned. So I went ahead and drew an elephant. I made some really big writing paper. This is similar to the writing paper that you can print off at home. But you know what? I want you to have fun with writing. Get a journal, get just any paper. I just want you to be writing and teach us some things that you're learning. All right, so today I hope that you will write about maybe something you've learned about the elephant, or maybe even another animal if you choose to do that. But today's is the elephant for me. All right, so I've gotten the elephant, and something super cool that I learned from watching this science video is the elephant is the biggest land animal. All right, so before you help me write my second sentence, I want to look at this. Remember I put a capital at the beginning. Please be doing that when you're writing at home. I've got spaces between my words. And here I've got the word elephant. Now, remember, we want you to stretch your words. We want you to put down what you're hearing. So if I were to stretch that word, I heard elephant. I heard the E-L, I heard I heard another E, I heard an F. I kind of heard the word fun in it. So I put the word fun and then T on the end. So again, it does not have to be spelled exactly like it's spelled in a book. We want you practicing stretching your words. So I did that. The elephant is we're going to return, sweep, and keep going, biggest land animal. All right, again, for animal, I wasn't sure. So I stretched that word. I went animal. And, okay, I know an is A-N, so I put that. And I'm hearing empty ink, so I put I. Oh, munching my cam. Mall. I'm kind of hearing aw. I'm hearing Oscar Orange. So I put O, and at the end, oh, I'm hearing that L. So that's how I spelled animal, and I put a period at the end to show that's the end of my sentence. The elephant is the biggest land animal. That's something I learned. Another fun fact I learned is that he uses his trunk to give hugs. Now, I'm a big hugger, so I loved that. How cool is that? So we're going to write, he gives hugs with his trunk. All right, so let's think about that sentence. I've started you with our popcorn word, he. I've got a capital H right there because it's the beginning of my sentence. He gives. All right, boys and girls, help Miss Hall. I need your help. I forgot how to spell gives. So let's do that at home. Ready? Gives. All right, let me see you do it at home too. Ready? Let's roller coaster it. Gives. What do you hear first? Yes, G. So I'm going to make sure, remember in your writing, put a space between your words. So I'm using my finger because I don't have my little spaceman. It's at school. So I'm going to use my finger. He, there's my space, G. There's the G, G. What are we hearing? M-P-E. G. Who is that? Vicky Violet V. Gives. Gives. I hear an S also. And if you might even hear that Sammy Snake on, or Sleeping Sammy, excuse me. Sammy Snake is S. Sleeping Sammy is when he sounds like Z, gives. That's kind of what I'm hearing. He gives. All right, my next word is hugs One of Miss Hall's favorite words. Uggs. What you hearing? H. Very good. Lowercase h here. Is you. G. G. Just give one hug with his trunk. He gives hugs. So what means more than one? S makes that word mean more than one. Hugs. All right, he gives hugs. Uh-oh, boys and girls, I'm out of room. Do I go up the side? Do I go across the top? No, you're right. We just return sweep and continue. He gives hugs with. Now, with is a popcorn word. We're hearing Walter Walrus. Empty ink. What digraph are you hearing at the end that says? Can you do that? Very good. With. All right, my next word is his, so I'm going to put a space between that word and with. With his. That's another popcorn word. Again, kind of S is making a sound like Sleeping Sammy. His. He gives hugs with his trunk. All right, let's stretch the word trunk together. Here we go. Trunk. Okay, we're going to have to really think about this one. What are you hearing? T-R. With his trunk. T-R. What vowel says up? Up the umbrella. U. In. And then k. All right, now the k. I'm going to teach you a little something. My class used to say, Miss Hall, you're right. If you said kicking king, you're hearing k. Kicking king says k. They also said, Miss Hall, clever cat says k. And they said, but at the end of a word, we usually use digraph CK because they go together to say k. Remember? That clever cat hides behind kicking king because she doesn't want to be kicked. So at the end of a word, a lot of times we will see digraph CK. And they said, Miss Hall, why would that be a K and not digraph CK? Because N is a consonant, okay? Digraph CK follows a vowel. So if it's a word like duck, D-U, it's going to come right after the vowel U. It would be digraph CK. So just tuck that away for when you're in first grade and you can impress your teacher with that. So on this one, N is a consonant, trunk. So that k sound is a K. Very good. And I need something at the end of my sentence. For this time, I need a period. Okay, so let's read our whole story that I've got so far. Now here's the thing. I could keep writing and writing and writing. I know more things about elephants. We would love for you to do that right across some pages. If today you get 2 sentences down, we're proud of that too. Good job. But I want you to practice your writing, think of something you've learned, and tell us about it. All right, so here's what we have from my story about the elephant. The elephant is the biggest land animal. He gives hugs with his trunk. And you know what? Since he gives hugs with his trunk, I'm going to go back up here and add a heart. I think that is so cool that he does that. And we know that they use their trunks for lots of other things, so maybe you want to write about that too. Have a great day. Go write. Have fun. And I'll see you next time.